A young soldier from Ethiopia finally replied Macron, the president of France, for saying that Africa cannot live without France or US. Like about 2 days ago, Macron made another statement saying that he owns about 20 countries in Africa. That includes Cameroon, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, and Ethiopia, and many other countries. So today he came out to also make another statement that Africa as a whole cannot live without France. So guys, just listen to what this young soldier said in
Mr. Emmanuel Macron. Emmanuel Macron said, France president says, without France, Mali, Burkina and Niger will not exist. Even the entire Africa will not exist. This is a word from, I want you all to take note, Africans, my fellow Africans. This is a word from France president. Mr. Macron is not feeling ashamed and is not feeling afraid to utter that kind of rubbish from his mouth. To say that without France, Mali, Burkina, Niger, and even the entire Africa will not exist. That's what make me so angry. That statement make me so angry to come out to let my peoples know the rubbish word that this man is uttering from his mouth toward Africans. If Mr. Macron, France president, says without France, Mali, Niger, Burkina, and the entire Africa will not be existing today, then I want to say this to Mr. Macron and all the France citizens to realize this, that without Africa, France will not be existing. Even entire Europe will not be existing today. The entire Europe and France is existing today because of Africa. We feed you, we protect you, whatever sensitive materials you have today was from Africa. You stole it from Africa. Whatever you create today was created by the African raw materials. Whatever you are manufacturing today, you are manufacturing it from African resources. So if Mr. Macron, you think without France, Africa cannot survive, now African says you should leave them alone. If you are really so, if Macron, France president, is really so, without France, Mali, Burkina, Niger will not exist, even entire Africa will not be existing. So why don't you leave them alone? Africans are asking you to go out, and you are insisting to stay. You are insisting to stay. Why? Because you know without we, France cannot go. Without we, the entire Europe and the entire West will not survive. That's a message, very clear message, Mr. Macron, you should understand. And all the clueless French citizens who are supporting Macron, they are the stupid leader. Should understand this, that if your president, Mr. Macron, says that without France, the Mali, Burkina, Niger, and the entire Africa will not be existing, then why are you insisting to live in Africa? When we are chasing you away, forcing you, go out from Africa, then why are you still insisting to stay in that continent? Why? That should be a question to you, Mr. Macron. If you think you are smart enough, I will tell you Africans are more smarter than any other person living in France. Africans are more smarter than you, Mr. Macron, and all your parliament members. We are more smarter than you, and we are watching every movement and every step that you people are taking. You cannot insult Africans. At the end of the day, you stole our resources. Each and every day, benefit yourself. Without we, there will be no light in France. Without we, the Africans. Macron, your word is a word that I will want my video to reach to Macron. And Mr. Macron, Emmanuel Macron, if you want to find me, please, you have, my contact is there. I will not hide. I live in Europe here. So I will not hide. Whatever I will say to you today, Mr. Macron, if you don't like it, then arrest me. I live in Europe. I will not be afraid for you to come after me. I am ready for it. But I will tell you the truth today, that you are very stupid. And you don't even understand what you are saying. You think you are smart? You can be tormenting Africans for a decade. We have been understanding all the threatenings and all whatever you were doing in France, in Burkina, in Mali, in Niger, in Guinea, in Senegal, whatever you are doing there, whatever France is doing there, we know it. We have been written and recording everything down. And we are not ready to see any puppet or anybody from West to come to Africa and claim Africa to be your own. You don't rule Africa, Mr. Macron. You rule France. You can turn France into a beast country. We don't care. But you cannot rule Africa. And you cannot tell Africans how to behave. And you cannot make any law for Africans anymore. That is over, is over. We are not ready to see you insulting Africans while you know that you survive by Africa. But Mr. Macron, Emmanuel Macron, the French president, you are not feeling ashamed to come out in media to stand and utter that rubbish, to say that without France, Mali, Burkina, Niger will not be assisting, even entire Africa will not be assisting. Then I also say this, without Africa, France will not be assisting, and even the entire Europe or the entire Western world will not be assisting without Africa. We understand. We are not like our forefathers. We have been studying. When you fool our forefathers in this way, telling them that without we, you people cannot survive.